Hey everybody, welcome back to City Skylines. So it's been a few days, maybe a week or so since the last video. And that's because we're starting again from fresh. We're starting anew. Tamburgh, the original, we'll say it befell a nuclear explosion which killed everyone and we have to start again. I won't admit my own errors, you know, like pretending that I thought I had left-hand traffic and it was actually right-hand traffic. Who cares? Let's put it all behind us. I'm going to start a new game. And we're going to go, probably River Run this time. And it's going to be a new Tamburgh. And I'm going to go, yes, left-hand traffic. That's one of the major problems I had. I thought I was planning for left-hand traffic, when actually what happened was I had right-hand traffic. Which is bad for me, because I can't think in right-hand traffic. As someone who drives, as someone from the United Kingdom who drives. Interesting. So it starts me on that side, but do I want to start on this side? And there's obviously more area here to work with, but there's no water. I'm going to start on this side. I think it makes sense. So having a smaller area to work with, it actually makes it a little bit easier for us. I believe. I do declare it. Let's do the usual. Build a tiny bit of road, break that shit down so we can get into these big old bastards here. Right. So obviously we've got a highway here coming off here. It drives down here, and then they, I don't know, I guess they come down here and get stuck. Where do they go? Oh, they come off here. Right, okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this here, and I'm going to build them out. I'm going to build them out big. Maybe to like all the way here. One way. Right? And then what we're going to do, maybe like, that could be good. Like right the way over here. And then right the way here. So it connects fully. It's like a big old block of cheese. Look at that. Like the gradient, it's got like graded stuff going on. I dig that. That's cool. I like it. Okay. So we've got road that comes around here. We can actually build on that shit as well. What we're going to do, traffic being on the left comes down here. Comes down here, it comes along this way. Industrial. Industrial. And of course what I'm going to do is, for the industrial, let's say, that's going to be one of these. Oh. How? Maybe I'll need to do it like these. We'll sort it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it, don't you worry. We won't worry about that just now. I'm thinking about heavy traffic already. And what I was thinking is maybe doing like a one-way road here. But I won't actually do a one-way road. I'll do like a two-way road. Just regular, just to access this. It doesn't need to be one-way. But what we'll do industrial and shit over here, so they've got easy access to the highway. And then kind of a residential and stuff over here. But make it so it connects so they can all get to where they need to be. Is that going to be a problem, this particular piece of road? It might be. You know, it's quite a tight bend. It's almost like a fucking racetrack. Maybe what I'll do is I'll do something a little like this, maybe. Which also gives us, like, you know... Aye, that's much better, actually. It gives us a bit more space. Plus, it gives us the potential to build a bridge. Oh, building a bridge. I can't wait for the bridge. Bridge will be good. As long as it's one... Now the bridge can be two-way. It just means that they'll have to go this way once they get off the bridge. They can't drive down here. That's fine. That makes sense. So we've obviously got our housing and stuff to do. We will do that. We'll get to that. Let's get some of these in here. I don't really want that connecting there. Maybe I'll connect it like here. Our two-lane road connecting these two. Maybe I'll do another one over here, just because I want to. And then what we'll do is we'll connect these through here. And this can be like housing areas. Now I'm only going to connect this as far as that, because I don't want that touching this, because it will create traffic. Traffic bad. Traffic not good. Right, let's get some of this shit going down. Now, as against the highway and stuff, there's like noise and shit going on. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Mayor Tam just wants this place up and running ASAP. So what we're going to do, we need to do our usuals. So this has to go all the way over here, because it's bad. This goes here. I don't want people getting sick from drinking shitty water. It's the last thing we need in our bloody town. Come over here. Come down here. Really? Don't know why it was telling me no. No one tells Mayor Tam no. No one says no to the mayor. Let's then do it up here like that, and then along here like this. Down here like this. Don't need to go too far. Don't need to overspend. And, like, that should be enough. So that covers the water. Now, obviously, we need to do power. We're going to go for wind again. Because I'm a firm believer that wind is the key to success. We've got an 8. I'll take an 8. So I want to go with a second. Can I get a second 8? You got any more 8s for me, baby? You got any more 8s? There must be an 8 in here somewhere. Let me zoom in. That tree might be occupying an 8, potentially, possibly. Oh, we've got 8s. I'm going to give them 2. That should connect these. Does it connect them, though? It just doesn't. It misses out by just a smidgen. Now, I'm not sure I want to actually zone these as, you know, green. So what I'll do is we'll probably just do power line. Just for just now. So let me just have a look here. It's so close. You know what? No. Don't go against your morals, Tom. Don't go against your morals. We're gonna do just like that. And that should cover off the power problems. So it only takes a little bit of land, you know. It gives them a little thing to drive under, I guess. Having a pylon like right in the middle of fucking roads. Well, that's fine actually. You see that shit, that happens. So we're open for business. Let's see if people come rushing in. Turn you off, bird. Oh yes, I can build elevated roads. That's a good piece of information. Right, let's have a look at the power grid here. Just watch it. Come on now. Connect. I need you to connect. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to rush things like I was before. Because that's when you lead to problems. I went through a period of extremely great growth. Oh, it connects. Perfect. Oh, balls. That doesn't though. That's fine. We can fix that. It's fixable. Don't want people having shitty water in their face or elsewhere. You connecting? Good. Good, good, good. Get your water on, get your thing on. And people will move in. And it'll be good. Now I'm going to leave this area as like... I'm going to probably put my landfill over here. Let's have a look. It's a fine looking young little area. It's got potential. Look at this. Would you live here? I'd live here. Of course I would. Look at these houses. Look at that right on the edge. Got a bit of land like seeping into it. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I like what you're doing with the place. Good job. Solid play. What are you doing? You got bananas? No, you've got flowers. I was going to say, are you growing banana plants? That might be against the law. I'm not sure. I'll need to check my law book. Right, now we're moving up into like the kind of scummy territory. These guys are a bit kind of poor. But I don't mind. You're welcome in my town. And what we'll probably do as well, to keep things in a similar tradition, you know, we'll come down here with the road, right to the edge of fucking town. We'll come along here as well. You know, we can. We're allowed to. There's no one telling us otherwise. Come along here, and that gives us a bit more land to build green on. You know, we might as well. That's where the demand is. Now there's demand for industrial, which I need to be aware of. So what we'll do is, we'll start by... Where do I want to go? I probably want to do some roads between these as well. You know, like one of these through here. Connects the two. Now that's fine. I don't mind that as long as this road is... maybe not that one actually. I'm thinking maybe not that so it doesn't have traffic lights. So there's not like backups. Nah, I don't want to do that just there, because I want to have... What happens if I do this here? So if I do that, there's no traffic lights. Is that worth doing? It means people can get through. No, it's a bad idea. Traffic lights are fine. They work. They'll work because they have to. But how will people get to these? It's a good question, Tom. How will people get to those? They'll make the journey. I'm sure they will. So that does give us traffic lights. Oh, I've done the wrong fucking road. Done the wrong fucking road. It happens from time to time. Don't worry. Don't panic. See, what you need is from people to get to that, to over here, but that's fine. Right, we're gonna do some of this shit. Industry. You need industry. In a town like this, you need industry, obviously. You can't get by without it. It's part and parcel of the whole operation. That should be fine. Now, what we should do in the meantime is... I'm running low on money. That's a concern, that is. I can just build that in the road, can I? No, of course I can't. Don't be silly. Where does it need to go to? I mean, obviously I'll take these down eventually. Oh, we'll go to there. They'll go to there and they'll be fine. So let's see. Ah, that should be okay. Wait, did I not connect that? They're connected. You're connected. Ah, but you don't really have like an end point, I guess. We need some blue as well. Blue is what we need, so I'll put some blue here. Just a bit of blue, just a touch, a smidgen. Not too much. If you see here, this is going to be a great city. You'll understand why. It's going to be well planned. That's what I'm trying to... Oh, the perfect place to set up. This guy knows what he's doing. He sets up exactly where you need to set up. Right there, boom. Now we're losing a shite load of money, which doesn't really fill me with confidence. They want more industry. Of course they do. Hungry for it, starving for it. You can see I'm planning a road here. I'll probably go one of these here. One of these here. So that I can do another one of these. I mean, that spends our money, but you kind of get the idea of what I'm going for. Giving people the option to get around. They want a bit more blue. They want some more blue. I can give you more blue, don't you worry. Don't you worry. Do a bit of blue here. Maybe even a bit of blue, you know, here. And there's going to be no problems, because what happens is if you live here, you jump on here. I mean, if you live here, you should be walking, but if you live here, you know, you can drive around here, through here, it takes you down. Accessible from everywhere, basically. Making sure our amenities are where they need to be. So our, you know, we're reducing... Oh, hello, you need water, do you? Oh, you certainly do. Well, luckily, Big Tam is prepared to pay the price to get you up and running. There we go. Things are moving along nicely. Not too fast. Not too fast. I mean, I could go second speed if you wanted, but I don't think it's particularly necessary. So, you'll see traffic fine at the moment. Hopefully it'll remain fine, but we've only got like 182. We need like 300 and something? 460? You shitting me? It's going to take a bit of time. How are we all doing? How are we doing? Industry. Industrial zone. I don't have any special buildings yet. So let's hope no fucker burns down. But what I'm planning to do is have like this all residential in here and industrial down here, and they can just access it easily by, you know, roads that connect. This will be our industrial sector in here probably, and this will be like all, you know, good stuff in between. And as you'll see, it's evened out nicely. You know, there's not much demand for other. We're starting to lose money. What are you talking about rocks for? Don't you be trying to push my buttons. As a mayor, I don't like my buttons being pushed. Unless you're going to give me backhanders to push my buttons, then fair enough, I'll do it. You know, political contributions, I believe they call them. Things are going fine. So we're moving along nicely. We're losing a bit of money, but it's not the worst thing in the world. We're gaining people, that's important. So it's a demand for residential. We need to build with what we have already. I can't afford to... I can't afford to really, you know, build roads. So we need to get people where they need to be. I'm going to slap you down here. And you know what? Let's see how they handle this. I want to see how these guys handle this area. That interests me greatly. And I'm not too worried about the money because, of course, we've got our industrial zone already, you know, working. It's doing its thing. We've got a couple of businesses going up. They seem to be doing fine. My concern will be when workers suddenly can't get to work. So if you've got people... You've got 3 people working there. Now, I want to see how the... I'd love to see how these people get to work. Do they walk? I mean, the obvious thing to do would be to have another 2-lane road coming this way, over here, and it connects, like, much easier. So that's probably what we'll do, once we get some money back. We're hurtling towards the next land point, the landmark. Weekly change. It's not bad. People are moving in. People are doing stuff. I still want to see how they handle down here. I mean, obviously, if you were given the choice, you probably wouldn't want to build on this plot of land down here. It's a bit kind of, you know, it is what it is. But otherwise, you know, it's going well. It's going not bad. Demands are low. Now, the amount of money we're losing each week is slowly decreasing because our industry is booming. Absolutely, but look at this fucking place booming. What are you doing? You've got 10 of 12 workers. How do they get to work, though? Do they take the long road round? That's fine. What they probably want is they probably want a 2-lane road through here. I'd say. Probably one like here that comes through here. That connects them through. And that should do them nicely. I can do districts and stuff. That's fine, game. Thank you for reminding me. So only another 160 to go before we get stuff sorted. Before we're looking pretty. Before we're looking good. When we can actually take a loan. Now, I may have gone overboard with the growth a little early, but, you know, you need to sometimes. Let's just hope Power's holding out. Power's fucking strong. Strong as an ox. Oh, they're actually doing it. Someone's building here. Oh, cool. Okay, so re-things the land. Oh, that's awesome. Whoa, how cool would it be living here right on the river? That shit would be dope. I'd love that. I would, so I would. You've not got water? Oh, there's nothing I can do, my friend. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I've made a terrible error here. I've miscalculated. Mayor Tom will hold his hands up and say, I fucked it up. But that's fine. Sometimes this happens. Let's slap down a bit more industry, since that's what the people want. We can put more industry here. It just means it'll be harder for people to get to work when they can't quite, you know, drive there. But it's fine. I'll pop it in there as well. As soon as I get these roads connected, it'll be all fine. So they need workers because people can't get over there, which is fair enough. I haven't been able to build my famous road yet. So let's have a look here. Where am I going to build it from? Let me just de-zone some of this shit. It'll probably connect like that, I would imagine. So I'll probably take this off as well, just to fit that road in. So we're starting to gain money per week, which is nice. We're gaining people per week, which is nice. We've got a couple of issues with the old water problems here, but, you know, let's say just speed us up just till we get to the next milestone. There we go. Should take us like another week or so. Boom. Okay, money's starting to resolve. You know what's good? You know what's good? Money's starting to get better. As soon as money's in a good position, we'll be sorted. Boom, done it. Right, back to speed 1, and we're gonna get. Oh no. Back to speed 1. Right, we're gonna get some stuff sorted for these people. We've been given a small amount of money to fix this shit up, and that's what we'll do. No pussyfooting around. Right, so people need a way to get to work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do roads. I'm going to do a 2-lane road. We'll connect to this 2-lane road. Now, they're unhappy for just now. They'll be happy as fuck when they can get to work, though, and earn some money, you lazy scumbags. You lazy fuckers. I've got my eye on every one of you. So let's see. How are we still struggling for workers? Doesn't really feel like we are. Am I gonna have to do a sneaky single road? Like through here? Just to connect to these so people can actually get to work? I think I am. And that's how road hierarchy works. Now, I don't really mind there being traffic lights here. Of course, there'll be traffic lights there anyway. It might tail up on the highway, but we'll deal with that when it comes. I think at the moment we just need to get some industry down to earn some goddamn money. Boom. Oh, they went out of business, or did they just leave because I built a road? They may have left because I built a road because it didn't give them enough space. There's every possibility that that's what happened. You know, sometimes there's going to be space that isn't taken. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. We're earning money now, which is good. Now, of course, if I wanted to, I could be doing, like, so, you know, some roads through here. Like so. You know, gives us a bit of stuff going on. We can, you know, see. I don't know if I quite want that to be like that, though. I'd probably want that road to be like there, say. Just to give it a bit more space. Why is that not zonable, though? Interesting. Oh, let's see this house down here, actually. That's what I want to see. That's fucking adorable. Look at it. Oh, picturesque. Fucking give us a picture. There we go. Right, are we struggling for workers over here? Or does everyone know how to get to work? Can people get there? You'd think they can, because the roads seem fairly well connected. What are you saying? British Lord. He's talking about privately funded stuff? What? What the fuck? So, of course, naturally that's quite busy. It's that guy in a moped. Hold on. Are you riding a fucking moped on the motorway? You're not supposed to do that. Let's see where you go. I'm thoroughly intrigued. Scooter! He's got a scooter. The Birdsong Winston Wright resides at the Birdsong residence. Works at Frank's. What happened there? Did he just do a fucking jump over something? Riding his scooter. Look at those windmills. Oh, it's a fucking glorious land. I swear he's jumping. That's okay. I was going to say, is there a reason why he's not taking the excellent road connections that I built through this town? I'm happy with the way things are going so far. Everyone got power. Power's going to be a problem. Let's nip that in the bud right now. Now, of course, there's going to be some noise complaints. Quite evidently. Do we have any 8s? I mean, it's the shit we need to deal with first before... I might need to just throw a 7. I mean, it's not... You know, it's not optimal. But it's a 7. You know, it's still power. Power's power at the end of the day. So people are wanting to move in, I hear. I hear there's talk of people that need residencies to reside in. I can provide that service. What we can do, though... I want to do another one of these here. Just to maximise space. Maximise that fucking space. Like so. Boom. And then what I want to do is maybe keep this as like... I don't know if I want that to connect there though. Maybe have it come along here. And connect like here, say. And then have... You're going to see it's going to start looking like a city soon. Like an actual, fully functioning city. Zoning that shit out. That's what you need to do. Zone the motherfuckers up. Zone them. Get them zoned. Right. Do we want to do... We want to do green, obviously. People want to move in. Let's give them space to move in. Man, I hate how it does that sometimes. Where it's like, it orienteers itself in a certain way. And I'm like, I just can't do it. I can't deal with it. Can't understand it. I'd say this will be... Are we going to bridge from over here or over here? We might bridge somewhere here somewhere. I don't know. It's certainly a plan to bridge at some point in here. Give you a bit of that shit there. In fact, you can just have that whole little piece. Whole little piece of the pie. Bustling. Look at it as bustling is the word for it. Can people get to work? Seems that people can get to work quite effectively, because my roads have been planned like I'm the greatest planner of all time. I think it's working. I think it's actually working, like, way better than it was before. We can probably build this road all the way along here as well. Oh, that's a great idea, Tom, you bloody genius. Build this sucker along here. Oh! Oh, Tom! You fucked up, son. You fucked up in a big way. You've not put your essentials down. You've not done your essentials, my friend. Right, out of sight, out of mind. Boom. Right, garbage. We need garbage done. Garbage is a problem. What we need to do is we need to take a loan. I was too busy getting carried away with all the other stuff, but we can do this now, don't worry. Let's see how good our roads are now. If I tuck that in there, look at the coverage. Just the raw coverage that it gets. Right, boom. Pop that bastard down. That's it's healthcare, that is. Education. Much the same. So if I put it there, obviously... Why does it not... I would probably want it to be somewhere over here. So if I put it here... I always wonder why it, like, greys out certain areas. I'm like, why is that? Oh, there's the prime fucking real roast estate area there. Look at that coverage. Boom. That's what you need. Educate them. Give them education. Don't let them die, though. And... You know... Oh, it needs power? You talking about, boy? You need power. You've got power. Don't be telling me lies. Don't be talking to me like that. The only problem here with the... Right, this is why we need to do this. Really? Really? I can't afford to do this shit. Let me just... I'm not happy with the way we're taxing these motherfuckers. Tax them heavily. Give them a bit of tax. Now, obviously, the... trash... isn't actually a problem. It's not that much of a problem. They can get there. I think it's probably wise to, you know, think about that in the future. Maybe we'll put another landfill over here. Maybe that's the best idea. Maybe to do another landfill over here somewhere so people can actually get their trash picked up. Your trash getting picked up yet? Right, you can't get workers either. You don't have water. What? You don't have water? Oh, fucking... Well, at least you've got water now. We need people over here. We need people over here to work in the fucking factory. It was all going so well. I had such high hopes for this setup. I dare not go any closer because, you know, they'll get sick. I need just one more road connection. Let's see who's the worst off. Okay, you are actually filling in. I think I need just one more road connection from, like, there to there. More money, please. Let's just wait it out. Give me more money. Soon. 520. Ah, it's just a drop in the hat. There we go, boom. Watch how this fixes this. Guaranteed fix-a-rooney. I'm so sure of it. Oh, you need jobs. You need workers? Oh, fuck me. Maybe I just... Oh, no. It's happening again. Oh, the roads connect perfectly, though. They're perfect. Right, move in and get a job, you lazy bastards. There we go. There we go! Oh, it's working. It's working. These people are going to get so sick. I don't mind. I'll take it. It worked, I think. I think that road actually worked. People have... People ain't... You know, people are getting on with stuff. People are getting employed. Let's have a look just quickly before we finish the episode. Right, you've got 4 of 4, you've got 0 of 4, so you're going to start moaning about workers soon. No, you've got 2 of 4. 3 jobs available. Let's see if anyone gets a job there. Why are people not working there? Why? Woo! Worthy Village. I think that'll be the point where we end the episode, but this is going to be way better than the last one, I'll tell you that for free.